Hello again, Devangi ma'am and Lalit sir. A very warm welcome to
Hello,
both of you.
Anisha.
Thank you.
Thank
Uh,
you, Anisha.
you're welcome. And I congratulate you both on the success of your song, Radha Chali, a devotional song dedicated to the bond of Krishna and Radha.
Yes.
So, first, I would like to ask Devangi ma'am that what inspired you to write this beautiful song? What were your initial thoughts when you first sat down to put the song on the paper?
So first of all, I would like to thank audience for listening my song Radha Chali and Lalit ji for encouraging me and giving a lovely music for that. And during this pandemic, everybody was like so disturbed, and we don't know what was happening. And I think 2 months we all were at home, and just praying God that everything goes well. And I, being audiologist and speech language pathologist, work with the handicapped children. And online, I was taking sessions for them, and they literally were finding difficulty. And at that time, like we as a family were discussing, that these people have so much difficulty, and they are fighting, and finding the solutions. And we are normal person getting panicked with small things. So I think we should thank God, that we have such a wonderful life to go. And so this song is totally gratitude to the God for giving such wonderful life to us.
That was beautiful. So I would like to ask Lalit sir that what encouraged you to compose this song? Like, which is the best part of the song that you like the most, which grabbed your attention? Lalit sir.
Well, she wrote the song, as you know, Devangi ji wrote the song and got it to me. And she said, I've written this song and how do you like it? How do you feel about it? And when I read the song, I was surprised that a doctor, a pathologist, an audiologist, and expert in her field, and she does such a lot of social work. And yet she wrote the song so well that that was an inspiration and that triggered me. And then of course I made her sing a few songs just to get familiar with the range of her voice which she's comfortable in. And then I agreed to compose for her. And the thing is that I know a lot of doctors and um, bureaucrats who are wonderful artists. So I don't take them to be anybody who are lesser or something like that. It's just that people have music in them, but they don't get an opportunity. And I felt like encouraging her because I saw the talent in her. I saw how wonderful she wrote the song, and I also, when she sang, I could see the passion that was there inside her of another art that she had it in her, but never ventured into it. And that inspired me to do something about it. And we sat together for days and days. I must tell you that it wasn't easy because she has never sung in a mic and to a level of that kind of professionality. So I was there with her all throughout, worked hard with her, and made her work very hard, I must say. And she was she did all that she needed to do to deliver that song. It was not easy. My assistant sat with her, I sat with her, rehearsed for her over and over again. And I gave her the song and I said, you must practice every day. Listen to the song in the car, listen to the song whenever you're free, and keep singing with it. And of course, the song groomed into her. She had written it, she was always there in the song. But after the tune got composed and after we were just about to record, that period of learning was something that was, I'm sure she experienced something very different in life. Yeah, the best part of the whole experience was that the song was heard by a huge number of people, millions in fact, in different forums of its release, and it did so well. I was not very sure how big the song is going to be. We just gave an honest attempt. And the best part of it was when she showed me the messages showing how well the song is done, and I had to congratulate her. And of course, she congratulated me. It was a joint venture. that made me really happy, and that made me feel that, if you put in hard work and if you put in sincerity, things happen. It's like a magical experience for me, because I've never worked with somebody like a doctor and a pathologist, audiologist. इनका काम तो एकदम अलग है, मगर इन्होंने कितने मुख्तलिफ जगह में काम किया है, ये इसकी सक्सेस का मुझे बहुत अच्छी खुशी महसूस हुई. And the credit for inspiration of the song was, of course, Devangi writing the song itself.
Yeah, I mean, Lalit sir has worked so hard, making me practice, and his assistant, the whole team was like, teaching me, and like it was a totally different experience for me. And I mean, I literally did whatever best I can, and I think Lalit sir
Yes.
also did the whatever best he can, and I think both worked together, and we could, generate very good results.
That was inspirational. Uh, Devangi ma'am, like considering your profile, like how everyone said that you are a doctor, and it seems that you have no background in the music industry. How was it like performing Radha Chali?
First of all, it was like written by me, so that excitement was there. And after I wrote, and Lalit ji came up with very wonderful music, and like it was like, oh, my song can have such a wonderful music. You can't imagine it. And then afterwards, like, of course, I, being a voice therapist, I work with a lot of professional voice users, but I have never worked on my own voice, for singing. So I was not sure that, whether I will be able to sing well or not. But I think maybe, both of us, Lalit sir and me, both of us so positive about everything, that of course, gratitude towards the God. I think the faith in God for me as well as for Lalit sir, the faith has worked. And we just tried. Of course, he did a lot of attempts to teach me, aise nahi karo, waise nahi karo, the tone goes like this, and you have to sing in a rhythmic manner, the wording has to match, the notes has to match. So all that was totally new experience for me. And every day I was learning that, how I have to go about it. And I think at last, we worked almost for 2-3 months on it, and I think we got a good success on it. And for that I really appreciate, because he has worked so hard, to make me go into musical tones. And he was very sure that nobody else is singing, you are only singing. That was very clear.
That was
That
very.
was
So, what made you think that only she can sing the song?
Well, I wanted her to sing, in fact, because she wrote the song, and she said, I can sing a little. And then I made her sing a few songs, whatever she wanted to say, film songs, bhajan songs. She sang, and I noticed the range in her voice. Because, when a new singer is there, they probably cannot sing the whole range of singing that is there. But they have certain notes which are जो गले में comfortable होते हैं, I would say. जैसे मैंने आमिर खान को गवाया था आती क्या खंडाला. It was a very few notes song, and that is what I did with her. I made her sing songs, and me and my assistants, we noted down the notes that she was singing, comfortable in singing, which she probably won't notice so much. And then I took a promise from her that every day after her clinic is over in the evening, she should come here and rehearse. And she used to be very tired, मगर बेचारी आती थी, और she maintained that sincerity and promised that she would work hard. And it's just hard work, I must say. And of course, her passion for music. She may say that she learned a lot, but I think she has an experienced lady because of her being a doctor and audiologist. She corrects pronunciation. So she's very much aware of the sound that needs to be there. And she was gradually getting very confident in singing. And in fact, when we were recording, she didn't take a lot of time singing the song. She sang quite quickly. And but the rehearsal, of course, because I want to make anything I'm involved in as perfection, as get it as perfect as possible. That's what I did, because I'm used to doing that. And I think I noticed that the perfection part of it is also there in her, because had she not worked hard, we couldn't have achieved the result that finally is emerging out so well.
Yes, I think altogether it was a wonderful experience because musical tone. I mean, I love dancing. I love listening to music, but then it comes to implementation of it. It's a totally different experience, and the kind of blessings which you receive from the people, I think that also works
Ah,
well.
that's priceless, absolutely.
Yes,
That
it's
makes one so happy, and I think you should enjoy your success, Devangiji, because when people praise your song, you don't look back on the work that's gone behind doing it, but do enjoy the success of the song. It's a must for an artist. And I want to say one more thing, is that it's just going out a little. The first people that we made to hear this song, her daughter's friends, she's got a very pretty daughter, Dhwani, and she has a sister whom I've not met. But her husband came, and when they heard the song, it was an unbelievable moment, because I could see that they were not surprised but shocked that Devangi ji is singing, and it is sounding so beautiful. And I felt I was enjoying the process because, of course, she's a mother, she's a housewife, she's a doctor, but everything apart from what she has been doing, when they heard this, that this has been written by the lady, she's also singing, it was a very, very pleasant shock. They were so happy that I think it was worth the Devangi, you put so much of effort, because you made everybody so happy. God bless.
I think it's like this Radha Krishna characters. They resemble love. And when you want to really spread love, like among your family, among your people whom with you work, and I think that feelings if you put in, it gives a wonderful result. So I think Radha Krishna itself, that this symbolize the love, and I think what we did is just we put our feelings in it. And I think through this song, me and Lalitji wanted to spread happiness, that should be love, all around and everywhere. I think that's why it has given such a beautiful result. When you have a love from your family, I think Lalitji also has such a wonderful family, and his both son used to come and sit, and also teach me a little bit, yeah, in between. Auntie, this way it goes, this way it goes. I think the families with whom you get to love, and the people with whom you work, I think that created a lot of feelings also in this song. So I think by listening this song, if we can spread happiness all around the world, will be great.
Uh, Ma'am, what did you learn from Lalit sir, which will be guiding you in the future as well?
So first of all, from Lalit sir, what I like here, really very humble person, very honest, very clear by heart, and he wants to make other people learn. So that he inspires others, and he knows what he's doing, and he's very clear, that, and very confident. Of course, I will achieve these results. So I think this kind of confidence one should have in life. Okay, I mean, of course, you have to go through the hard work, you have to go and learn everything, but we will achieve the result. And being such a high profile, he's been such a humble person, and have taught me, like, teaching a child, don't worry, you will get it, you just have to work hard. And apart from that, he has been very patient with me. If I don't, of course, he will correct me, he will sing with me. And I mean, a kind of patience at this level. He's so busy and occupied with his work, but being patient with me, who is a very new learner. I mean, quality is unbelievable. I think he has, as a personality, such a wonderful person, and I'm so grateful that I could work with him. And we have done one more song, Leo Anthem, before, and this song has created a very different kind of rapport between us. And I think one has to understand that being a high profile person also, how you can be humble. I think he's the best example for that, and I'm so happy and I'm so thankful to him.
अब मैं ये बातें सुन के और हम्बल हो गया हूँ. Yeah, I think we had a lot of fun while sitting, talking. We never went into the music directly. थोड़ा बैठते थे, बात करते थे, चाय पीते थे, थोड़ा नाश्ता खाते थे, और फिर शुरू करते थे. I used to call her after my work was over of the day. So and then we used to just rehearse and take things forward. I think I want to say one thing about the song itself, that the combination of the words and the energy of the rhythm that is flowing in the song is exemplary, because it's creating a loop of energy which makes one feel um, like a higher point in its production and the song itself. बहुत मजा आता है सुन के. और इन्होंने जो गाया है उसमें एक जो लचक मुझे चाहिए थी सिंगिंग में, वो आ गई थी, which was very essential, and I think that was the key part, the energy created by the music and the singing and the words. So though it's a devotional song, there's an energy happening in it because of its pace and the structure of sound that we have designed. I think that played the role, and I think my judgment in doing that so worked in the song.
So I'm going to ask you a broad question, like, having worked with such talented people in the industry, what would you say about your journey till now, till this point of time?
Well, it's been very fulfilling. I've had a God blessed illustrious career. I've worked with everybody by the grace of God, and I'm doing so much work right now. I have done so many films. I've done Dabang, which gave me all the awards and accolades, and wonderful I've done. And music is something that keeps you very happy. And right now, I want to talk one thing about this song and how it got connected and inspired me to do something which I'm doing right now. I have never done bhajan in my life. Only one bhajan somewhat was the Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum Lata Ji title song. But now, after doing this, I'm recording 7 bhajans for my sister Vijayta. She sings very well, and I told her, why don't you sing some bhajans? And I've never composed bhajan, not that I can't compose, but never got an opportunity because I've been giving music for films. I never did private work. But this time, after hearing her sing, I'm doing these bhajan songs again, and I'm so happy that I'm doing this. I'm enjoying it so much doing it. It's so different from the film music that I've done, and it is giving me a new window to see through of doing something else, a different music, and I'm enjoying as well as making this album very nice. So एक रास्ते से भगवान दूसरा रास्ता दिखाता है. So to show me the window of bhajan which I'd never done earlier, and believe me, the best of the artists have approached me to do so. I don't want to name them, but the top most have asked me to do compose for them, but I've always said no. I don't know why I did for her. I don't know how it all came into being. And now that I've done energetic bhajan with her, very soulfully written, I'm venturing into this direction for the very first time.
Yeah, I'm so happy to hear this. Yeah.
When it all gets completed, we'll hear it together, the things that I do.
Yes.
Huh? And then we'll decide what to do with you. Next time.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, being an audiologist, speech language pathologist, co-founder of Josh Foundation, and now the music industry, which is the next field you would like to try your hands at?
Actually, I being a person, I feel that one has to enjoy each and every moment comes in life. So I mean, it's not a fixed thing that I should do this or I should do that. But I am a person, who likes to enjoy everything comes on my way. So of course, if I get any opportunity to dance, perform, do further music, or do something for the country, or do something for the hearing impaired people. I mean, whatever comes on my way, whatever opportunities will come, I will continue doing that. It's not something fixed, but I like to enjoy everything. So it's just that holistic, everything one should enjoy. I am like that, so I will be doing that.
I remember one thing that she had said when we were thinking to start. She said, I've done a lot of work. I've been a doctor. My kids have grown up, and I want to do something that I had a passion for, and I want to enjoy doing this. I like that thought because you
Yeah.
see her. She wanted to be adventurous at this time, go into singing, go into writing. Music, she must have always been a lover of music, and she ventured into it. It was very adventurous, and I think it was very nice at her stage of life. Kids have grown away. She has less responsibility about them. She has a clinic of her own that she runs, and she's internationally traveled lady and done a lot of social work for hearing impaired people. And it's a very wonderful thing that she took that step. Of course, I I I, I did insist her that she should do. If she feels, why not, you should. And it's wonderful that this thought has come, and I think it's a learning point for every human being, that at a stage, at certain age and stage, you should let go yourself and enjoy life, enjoy doing things that you have always thought of doing. Do that.
Yeah, I think Radha Chali song
It's
itself
wonderful.
is like one should enjoy, one should spread love, one should spread happiness. So through this song, I think everybody should understand that, how well you can enjoy your life, and how well, there is spiritual energy all around, especially in our country, and I think everybody should enjoy it. That's it.
That's motivational. Um, Sir, I would like to ask you that what is your next project? Can we expect you and Devangi ma'am to collaborate anytime soon?
Yes, yes, of course. She's already tasted success, and she should move ahead, write something else, plan something else, do with another composer to see another style of music. She should go ahead and completely do it. A passion in a person of what they want to do, what they like.
Yeah, we will work together maybe. It's like, how this song came in my mind, and it just
Ah,
I just approached him. I think something similar, something will come up, and I think we'll come up with something new.
but I feel
Uh,
you should make a video of it. Your daughters dance very well. You have learned dancing. Do go ahead with that also. So
Yes, we will be doing that.
or maza aayega. हाँ, must do that.
Yes.
Sir and ma'am, do you have any message for the generation these days for music?
I think Sir is the best person to give.
Well, I have never met a person who has told me that I don't like music, I don't hear music. People love music. Music is part of your lives, and I think it's one of the most therapeutic thing in life that we have. Uh, my uncle used to say that patients have, woken up after hearing songs from coma. So music has its own power. It's a beautiful thing. It's a gift of God. People should not always think of going to learn music and sing music and become professional. Even if you're a good listener, you are part of it. You have the happiness in you, so continue listening to the music, enjoy music. Music is something that takes away your it takes your strain away, it takes your tensions away, it relaxes you. It's a blessing. And people who make music like me, I feel we are blessed people, because music makes you happy.
I mean, I as an audiologist, we have learned international when the project is going on that, music is very good for listening, and listening is very important for thinking. So I think playing a music, it improvises a lot of your thinking process. So working with hearing impaired children and working on the music and learning the music, I think it helps a lot individuals to grow also. So I suppose every youngsters or parents who are teaching their children, they should give emphasis like how the sports education and other interpersonal skills are important in the schools. The same way, music also has to be given importance because it improvises your thinking. It makes your thinking wider, and it makes you happy and relaxed. So I think everybody has to enjoy the music throughout their life.
Well said.
Thank you so much, sir and ma'am. I'm very glad to have you here, and it's my honor. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Lalit sir.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you.